We gotta do right by her. We gotta make this house so cool and so sophisticated.
This is gonna be a fun one for us to work on.
Do y'all know Ebony?
Yes.
Isn't she the best?
She's really sweet.
This is home. My family is here. My nephews are here. I do some work at the Mercantile here, and I have a small business here.
I want this house to be as interesting and as stylish as she is. The problem is we've got some foundation issues, and that's gonna eat a lot of the budget that I would otherwise have liked to put towards the style and the design, but we've gotta have a house that's in good shape. Ebony is a woman, a professional businesswoman, an educated and traveled and sophisticated woman. So this house, I want it to feel very grown up and traveled like her. Right now we've got a big screened-in porch. It's kind of making it very dark and dirty. So on the outside, we're gonna take down this screened-in porch.
I just want to make the front of the house feel friendlier and happier.
And then we've got vinyl siding, but it's in good shape. It would kill her budget to replace the siding, so we're just gonna work with what we got, keep the house white.
What if we do another outdoor kind of curtain and really kind of like make an outdoor room, and definitely a wicker swing, like something again that has that kind of old vintage style that just feels fresh and new.
She's gonna love it. This sounds just like Ebony as a house. What if we had fun with pink on the front door?
That's kind of a treat.
Let's make it grown up.
A grown-up pink. Sophisticated pink, not baby pink,
Exactly.
not young girl pink.
So I think a White House pink door, and then some kind of smoky gray blue accents on the window mullions. We can paint those, they're wood.
Could we maybe do the door on both sides in the pink so you get the pink from both sides?
Let's make pink the spirit color of the whole house. So here's the little kitchen.
The red.
It's so red. This is what I think would make the kitchen better.
Okay.
All new custom cabinetry and paint and lighting. And I just imagine it feeling really sleek, but also friendly. I don't think we should skimp on the kitchen lighting. I just really, really want sconces beside the hood vent.
And I think we're going to be able to really tile like up the entire
No
wall.
way.
Yes.
We can afford that?
We rarely can, but in this case,
This is amazing. What do you think about kitchen cabinets?
I was thinking kind of in a warm kind of taupey kind of color.
Yeah?
Maybe like a warm taupey gray.
Something from over here.
Kind of up in there. Exactly.
That would be awesome.
I love this too. It's a color combination you really don't see in a kitchen, but I feel like with her personality, she can do this. And it feels right for her.
There's a door in the kitchen. Pink?
100%. Yes.
What is this?
This is what I was thinking we could incorporate into her master bedroom, into the bedding. It has all the pretty pinks and the yellows, but also our really kind of grounded gray greens. It's pretty, it's feminine, but it's structured. So what are your thoughts if we did that vanity, instead of it being a cabinet, just something that felt a little bit more furniture-like?
Any chance we have to bring wood into a bathroom?
Let's do that. And then we can add pretty little details, like pretty knobs, things that kind of nod to vintage, because she definitely has this very
kind of
eclectic,
like vintage movie star sort of quality about her.
Yes.
And I have a request.
Yes.
If we can afford it.
Yes.
I want a little chandelier in her bathroom. I just imagine Ebony being a person who requires a chandelier in her bathroom.
She needs just a little bit of sparkle.
I think so. You've got to be sure you really know your friend before you do a home for them. I asked a lot of questions before we get started. She loves pink, y'all. She loves pink. I think it's a safe bet. Tile is a real luxury, and sometimes you can only afford a little swath of it under a cabinet for the backsplash, but to make this kitchen feel like the dramatic, high-end, designy moment that it needs to have, we've got to go to the ceiling with the tile. In the end, I think it's the little high-end touches like the lighting choices, the sconces in the kitchen, the chandelier in the bathroom, and the tile in the kitchen. Those things where we splurge just a little bit ended up being the real showstoppers of the house.